You don't have clearance to open this door.
Ah, crap. Oh, Man, what the hell?
Security protocol overruled. Access granted. Access granted.
Excuse me?
I just don't feel comfortable with Royce knowing intimate stuff about us. I know she's all about security, but what about privacy? That's a steep price to pay.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like she's posting our private business anywhere. She just likes to keep
Access granted.
Still doesn't feel right.
Oh? Ah.
Royce knew Vincent's girlfriend was breaking up with him before he did. She's spying on us. All of us.
Aren't you on that big social media platform? I'm not sure you have any privacy.
Yeah, I suppose.
You know you shouldn't be here. Oh my god! Surrender the gun. I repeat, drop it.
Fire at will. Pacify the bastard.
Look, in the corridor! Now! Give him all you've got!
Access granted.
Damn. You're not alone in there. You need to empty the room before I can seal the doors. Good. You're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows, 47. No need to worry about intruders. Here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself. Two of you go way back. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Good. I've set up a link to an information non-profit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Intrusion detected. Lockdown commencing.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core melt down. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning, core overheating. Warning, core shut down. Temperature critical. Warning, fire detected.
Got nothing on the stairs. Out. Nothing here, Command. Moving on.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Area clear. Proceeding to next sector.
Warning, core overheating.
Got nothing on the stairs.
Warning, fire detected.
Command, yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Over. You copy, Command? Still looking. No sign of the perp.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated. Warning, core overheating.
Nothing at my position. Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do.
Warning,
Out.
fire detected.
Command, I have nothing to report from my... current location. Over.
Perpetrators nearby. Find him.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated. Warning, Core overheating. Warning, fire detected.
Roger, command.
All
Nothing here,
personnel.
Command.
Breach protocol initiated.
Area clear. Proceeding to next sector. Copy, Command. Still looking. No sign of the perp.
Warning,
Command,
core
yeah.
overheating.
It's all clear. Over.
Man, I got nothing. Stand by. Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on.
Warning, fire
Command
detected.
area is all clear. Please advise, over.
Access
Man,
granted.
you got nothing. Stand by. Man, nothing in my position. Over. Command area is all clear. Please advise, over.
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on.
Copy, Command. Still looking. No sign of the perp.
Command, I got nothing. Stand by.
Right over there. Right there.
Shit. That was tense, 47.
What's going on in that neighborhood? It's 3 in the morning. And I said, hey, you up there? How was Greenland? Probably colder. But you must have seen.
Iceland. And no, it wasn't the best time of year for it. You must have seen.
Rain, rain, nothing but rain.
You can say that. Again, I wouldn't mind promotion to inside.
In the block. You crazy. Then nobody's friends.
Turn now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of...
You win. So, what happens now? The ball's in your court, Miss
Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47. Go on. We shouldn't be seen together.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
We won't fall. We just need to get the peak and we are good.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1. And Tina must be over the moon about Don stepping down. She's been living alone here for, what, 6 years? Everything's a gamble that ruined.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please?
Can I see your invitation, sir?
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
All right there.
Evening, senor. Would you care for an aperitif?
Thank God, finally. That extra security.
Ah, hi there. I'm here for the tourists.
Ah, yes. Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me see.
I couldn't believe it when she left
Luther?
the agency to go to
Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on her. Let's see what she does. And Luther, deploy the birds and key in on the party area. We're spread too thin. Too many blind spots. Anyone as much as sneezes in the wrong direction, I want to know about it.
Then she's hold on. And I see your tour guide, other than Gabriel Vargas. This you already know Ronstadt R&D invests heavily in surveillance. This is rare privilege. You initiate. Must be very nervous.
Yes, about 400 meters, I should say.
Pardon me?
Never mind. I'll just wait here for my companion. Carry on.
Turned PI and eventually wound up on the payroll of Morgan Yates and Coleman.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. It makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity.
Mister? Ace. Yeah, I do.
You aren't telling me what I'm... Okay. Yeah.
In fact, a couple of spots come to mind.
On the tour,
So you're not sure? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around, who exactly? Right.
It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic,
Yeah,
you
all
say?
right.
He's
But if I'm gonna be one of these heralds, you need to start letting me in. Okay. So who's this fool guy?
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern boss.
No problem. I just never framed an urban legend before. Very post-truth. I like it.
He is Edward's closest advisor. Not even come across as his father. I think Yates is at the top of a very
How do you feel about her?
How do you think? She and her friends killed Yamazaki. Cassidy probably Bronson. How does she fit to be a herald? But on the other hand, people affect all the time, and she's most certainly qualified.
True. The Constant knows what he's doing.
Get away from me! I am about to vomit. Mate, wait!
You ain't got to impress me. Tell me you did. Tell me you did. Okay. I didn't forget the asado torch, Miguel. But you did, though. Didn't you, Pablo?
Catching the twinkle of that lady's diamond, or is it just me? That thing's gotta be the size of a quarter.
CEO of Kronstadt. I dare say
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way?
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
You're the CIA. You figure it out. All I know is she played an unusually hands-on role.
You ask me, the Constant must have lost his mind.
Hey, how you doing?
Was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people? How could she be a herald?
Maybe Vidal will trip her down the stairs. Both healed.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Greetings, sir.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Sir, you are trespassing.
No te muevas! I need you to follow me. ¿Entiendes?
Right?
Hey, yo! Stop!
Crap!
Odd.
Telling you for the last time.
Bloody hell.
Give it up, or you'll...
That's it, that's it.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Ether, Kronstadt, Hampton, all the big players now.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and they carry here to pick up the mantle of our ancestors.
By merging,
Senor Vargas?
What? What is he now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
If I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says. Patron, big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right or picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes, okay, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
I can tell.
You really overestimate how interested people like that are in anyone but themselves.
I left it right here. Seriously, who takes another man's picking? It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Hey, is that... No. No, my picking knife.
Did I leave it at lunch? No, I had it here when we... Oh, so stupid! Patron is waiting for his grapes. Hey, is that... No, my picking knife.
In the land of them ghosts.
He set me down one day and said there was someone else.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color.
¿Quieres una menta? Uf, no la necesitas.
Great job, Ramon. Just great. That knife is coming out of your salad.
For 4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander.
Did I leave it at lunch? No, I had it here when we... Oh, so stupid! Patron is waiting for his grapes.
I was in a prison. For 4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land. In the land of Mendoza. I was an attorney. For 4 decades. I was an attorney.
It happens that the Art Society was exposed to Arctic land. From Denmark.
Ah, my
Yo,
fellow
man.
wine lovers. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay, but the Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
first stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Bueno, autoriza.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, the grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
Hey, you! Do you recognize him at all? Don't look down.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked. Good. Looks like one for the mantle.
Excelente. Let's continue to the barrel room. You follow me. What happened to your colleague?
Call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh well. I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed. So, are you associates of Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
And so we arrive to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked. The security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
What? I thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine herald once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
Hey, you're invading my personal space. Step the fuck back.
Flowers.
Hey, you!
Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house.
Definitely not. Hey, buddy, this area is off limits. Good. Now don't show yourself around here anymore.
Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon and Ava Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? And out here, what could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers. Just fetch it already.
A meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds, come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
Bit of a grease monkey, my friend.
The control terminal is up in the security room. Just one of the guards collected the salvage operation.
Hey, whoa. Space bubble, buddy.
Levanta las manos. You're gonna regret this.
That was a gunshot. Move in and find the shooter.
I don't like your face. Oh, crap!
Hey, Flowers. Over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting. Go on, get yourself patted down. We're still on alert from all those big shot CEOs getting offed.
Hey there, big boy. I'm gonna need to frisk you if you want to come through here.
¿Qué?
Hey man, let me hit the culo, te veo. I will blow your fucking head off. Put down what you're holding, now! Not telling you again, drop it.
Let it rip, gentlemen.
Just let it rip. Let him have it.
Yeah, I got it. Go on, get yourself patted down. We're still on alert from all those big shot CEOs getting offed.
I need to search you if you want to pass. You sure you don't got something on you? Nothing gets past me, you better tell me. Okay, everything seems to be in order here. You'll get to stepping, Holmes.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man. They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin. one of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, a proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Art Society, an acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable, because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, can... Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing...
Looking fine today, sir.
...keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
What the hell?
You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Hey, what the hell? You want a piece of me?
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our story straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge for her changing sides. This is what you will all attest to.
This is a restricted area, and I can't let you through. Sir, I agree. I'm afraid that this area is off limits.
Yes.
Please leave. Okay, you have a
Remember,
good one,
Flowers.
sir.
A toast, then.
You never saw
in
through.
her honor. Savor the
damn
taste
thing.
because you never will again. And let me remind you, we are in this together. One goes down, we all go down. Here's to...
Shit! What is going on here? Check the perimeter!
Oh shit!
Show yourself! Where the hell is the goddamn VIP? It's safe now! Please, show yourself!
Took you long enough. Quick, clear the view before Yates' goons turn impatient. Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Status?
Yates is down.
Well done. Finish what you need to do, and then meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and make sure to suit up.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent. Are you still here? Still clinging on to your self-image? Agent 47, the apex predator. always hiding behind the headlines. Was perfection its own justification? Or a willful distraction? A wall built contract by contract to shield you from the uncomfortable truth. You're exactly the tool they bred you to be. Quite a piece of work you are. How could you possibly function on your own? You never even had a name. Until I gave you one.
That's him. Burnwood never ceases to surprise me. You really are a most singular individual. And to think, she wanted me to put you down. Lucky for you, I never throw away anything useful. Prepare the serum. Forgetting's not so bad. You've done it before.
What's he doing? Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor sap just won't accept his days are done.
Perhaps I should take him out to the woods and set him free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done? The toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them. Come on. Gotta get your head straight.
She wants me dead.
She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
She chose power. In the end, she was just like them.
No. She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you.
I don't know how.
You do know.
Diana!
Coming!
Once you dispose of Edwards, I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over. All you have to do is embrace the past.
We have produced a fresh sample of the serum. Yeah, the exact specs from the lab in Johannesburg. A dosage is on its way to your car as requested. Well, I recommend that the muscle-paralyzing agent used to incapacitate the subject is out of his system before the serum is administered, to avoid unwanted side effects. Yes, sir. I will inform you once the subject comes to.
when we go commercial, I mean.
You figure this thing has commercial applications? Who'd want to have their minds wiped?
Not wiped, obviously. But that's just fine-tuning. Okay. Right now, the serum erases long and short-term memory banks wholesale. But in a couple of cycles, we'll be able to isolate the effects to individual memories. Imagine if you could pluck out childhood traumas, ugly breakups, combat trauma. You guys should be over the moon.
What are you talking about? I love waking up in a cold sweat with a scream stuck in my throat. So, what would you call it then? Your catchy, off-the-counter name.
I don't know. Blank Slaterzine?
You are a piece of work, lady.
Come on. Jim, was it? It always starts like this. GPS, microwaves, duct tape. This serum will eventually improve lives. I've got to believe that.
Tell that to the... or SOB in the rear car. Nah. When I want to forget something, I rely on my good old pal, Mr. Alcohol. No offense.
time I saw weather like this, I was doing extreme conditions training.
Hey, you! Crap! What seems to be the problem here? Calling in! Calling in!
There's a criminal.
All right. There's a hard-ass criminal out there. Get out!
Let's see! I'm on here! Hey, you! What seems to be the problem here? You're taking the shit out of here!
None of you know where the hell that is, do you? I can tell by that glassy look in your eyes. But trust me, they get some real winners out there. Anyway, this was January 12 years ago, or roundabouts. It was like this times 10, basically. Couldn't see more than a foot in any direction. Snot freezing while it's still in your nose. So cold the air burns your throat when you breathe. All that. And we're out there dragging supply sleds that weighed 5 times more than any.
Crap! Hey! We got a killer on the loose! Oh, heads up! Find the target! All right. Hey, incoming! We got an incoming! Knuckle up!
Okay, I hear you. Oh my.
Come on! Arm's ass!
I need a new clip.
Freezing while it's still in your nose. So cold the air burns your throat when you breathe. All that, and we're out there dragging supply sleds that weighed.
Oh my God! Come on, tell me.
Ah! Flashbang!
What are you waiting for?
Corporation bought this train through sample backup storage. But since the bombing of their R&D site in Johannesburg, they're refitting the cars with mobile.
Huh. So what did the Russians use it for back in the day?
The way I hear it, this used to be some kind of KGB black site. Mobile missile launch control center, prison transport, your guess is as good as mine. But at one point, it appears to have been the HQ of Janus, the Cold War spy master. Well, apparently his crest was on the front car before Ether painted everything over.
Well, that's the way it goes, isn't it? National past. Corporate future.
Is that?
Shit! What's up? What is it?
There's a killer going...
Hey, run. Whoa, dude.
I saw that. What are you, brain damaged? Hey, take him down!
Gotta be kidding.
Right over there!
Gun go on premises. Gunshots fired.
Give him all you got!
555.
Hey, you die!